Hello everyone, it's Snoopy and Pinky. This is quite a quick update on Snoopy. I know my last video, which is posted about, what was it, like about a week and a half ago, Snoopy was in pain. He stayed like that for about a week. He's gotten a lot better. He's probably 95% back to normal. I always watch his leg. I read a lot about basset hounds and they suffer from some type of which I noticed that not just on basset hounds, a lot of dogs have this issue. There goes Pinky, sniffing, trying to find out what's behind the shed. I know it's a little dark. It may not be the best day time and to film, but I want to do a little quick update. I had people asking me about Snoopy. He's a lot better. Thank anyone. I don't want to say religion is beyond this video, but thank the world and everyone that's been wondering how Snoopy's doing. Yeah, I think it's called hip dysplasia, some type of name like that. I have to do a little more research. I started also giving them um hip and joint. I think it's called joints. Some type of they sell them on the stores. Nothing special. But he is always been a happy boy. Uh he was a bit grumpy sometimes when the pain, especially with Pinky, he didn't want to play as much, which is totally understandable. When you're sick or in pain, you don't want to be running around or being pushed on your limits. But yeah, I've been very stressed over his pain. I'm not gonna lie. I even bought aspirin. They sell, which I never knew this, and I have dogs all my life. They sell aspirin for dogs, especially for dogs, because obviously dogs is not the same as humans. So I was not gonna give them human aspirin without me knowing if it's healthy for them or not. And I was gonna take him to the vet, but after reading that this goes there's nothing really that helps. They just need resting, a lot of resting. When they go through these problems, the best thing is rest. Let it heal on its own. It's like a muscle issue, like a hip. Um, you know, it's like when you get pain in your knees or what you do, you rest, and that's what they need. They need resting. But I just want to do this quick update. Stop eating the grass, please. It's almost nighttime. I wanted to let you guys run around. I haven't put them outside. I haven't put Snoopy like many times outside running around because I didn't want him to make it worse. He wants to still play. He's still quite very young. He's only about a year. He's only about a year and 4 months. He's very young. So he wants just to run and play and be himself, which he is. Come on, boys. Pinky, Snoopy. Oh my God, I forgot the grass. They love this grass issue. I wanna. Let me move around a little bit. Maybe they follow me. But when they are, oh, here's Pinky. I said, where is Pinky? He's so quick. Pinky is so quick. Pinky's so athletic. He has his long legs. Obviously, you probably noticed that I cut his hair. I bought this machine that it's phenomenal. Because I don't know about taking him to the groomers. I read some stories about groomers lately that they don't treat their doggies in the best way. And that really had me like, should I do this? I don't know. Are they going to be patient with my dogs? They're very young, so they're very energetic. They're very jumpy. Typical young dogs, they're very jumpy. Everything brings their attention. I should have brought his ball out, his toys, but I didn't want to let him play for a long time because it's already nighttime almost. Usually they don't play a lot in the night. I let them rest mostly. I put like a playpen for them. Guys, any tipping about, if you have any tip about train the dog how to, Snoopy is quite quite hard to train, not to lie. Pinky is the best. I'm not gonna lie. He learned real quick. He knows where to go, where to not go. But Snoopy, as a very well-known breed, Basset Hounds are very stubborn, very curious. I always have to have an eye. My friend's looks even worse than before because my neighbor's dog, he's a bigger dog. He's a Labrador. He wants to come out and bark at my dogs, but he pushes. The fence is already as weak, as fragile and bad as it is. He started pushing the fence around, and he broke even more of the fence. But I didn't want to make a big scene because it's my neighbor, and I don't like having issues with neighbors unless I really have to like stop him and tell his dog is bigger than mine, and he needs to control his dogs because my dogs are in my area. That's another story. I don't want to really get into that. But it's an ongoing issue that I have, unfortunately. Yes, Snoopy's doing a lot better. Dad, I'm excited. My legs, my hip doesn't bother me as much. You can see because his leg, he used to lift his rear left leg. He used to lift it when he was standing. Now he doesn't do it. He may do it a little bit. If I see that he's still in pain, I'll give him an aspirin. But I don't want him getting addicted to none of that stuff either. I only do it when he needs it, not every time. It's not a treat. Pinky, all right. I said I'm gonna do a quick video, and I know it's already almost 8 minutes. Go figure. Talking. I should be a blogger instead of vlogging my doggies. You're such a cutie pie, right, Pinky? Pinky says, Dad, you don't speak about me. Yes, because you're the cute little... He's the bigger brother. Yeah, Pinky, I love you too. And where's the other one? Alright, everyone. Stay safe. Bye.